Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever stared at a big spreadsheet trying to figure out how to quickly add up only certain numbers like the total sales for a specific product, then today's tutorial is going to be a game changer for you. We're diving into the SUMIF formula in Google Sheets. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to use SUMIF to add up values in your spreadsheet based on conditions you set. Whether you're managing business sales, analyzing expenses, or even tracking grades, this formula will save you tons of time and hassle. Alright, let's jump right in. First, it's essential to actually understand what SUMIF does and why it's so powerful. Imagine you've got a big list of sales, but you only want to know how much money you've made from one specific category, let's say electronics. Instead of combing through the data and doing this by hand, SUMIF does all the heavy lifting for you. It's like having a super helper that says, only add up the numbers that match what I'm looking for. To get hands-on, I've prepared some sample data we can use to practice. Picture a straightforward table. In column B, you have different product categories, and in column C, right next to it, there are the sales amounts. The neat thing about Google Sheets is that you don't need to use complicated menus. A formula can do all the legwork right inside a cell. So let's get to writing our formula. Click into the cell where you want the result to appear. For this example, I'll use the one directly under your sales values, but honestly, you can place it wherever is most convenient for your workflow. Now type in the formula Use Sumif bata B9 electronics C2 C9. Let me break that down a bit just so it's clear what's happening. The first part B2 B9 is the range of cells where Google Sheets will look for your criteria, in our case, the different product categories. The second part, electronics, is the criteria itself. This tells Sheets only count the numbers if the category is electronics. And the last part, C2 C9, is what you actually want to add up, the corresponding sales values. It's sort of like saying, look for all the electronics in column B, and every time you find one, add up the matching sales from column C. Go ahead and hit enter. Don't be surprised if it takes a moment, especially if you have a lot of data. With a single press, the total sales for electronics pop right up. That's the real magic here. Not only does SUMIF make things faster, but it means you won't accidentally skip a row or double count something by mistake. If you don't see the expected result, double check your spelling and make sure your ranges line up properly. Small typos or mismatched ranges are the most common little hiccups. So to recap, SUMIF is your tool for smarter, condition-based addition in Google Sheets. Whenever you need to total up numbers based on a category, a name, or any specific condition, this formula gets the job done in seconds. And don't worry if your spreadsheet is much bigger or more complex. SUMIF works just the same, no matter how many rows you're dealing with. If you found this tutorial helpful, go ahead and hit that like button. It really helps out the channel. Got any questions or examples you want to try out? Drop them in the comments. I love seeing your real-world cases. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more clear, easy-to-follow Google Sheets guides. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.